All right, guys, give me a second to see if everything's live here. And then we will get started continuing our dynasty. Let's see, I'm going to go to, there's our live. Let me turn the volume off here. There's our live. Let me turn the volume off here. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Let's copy that. All right, I guess let's get started. After listening to the playback last night, the audio is a little, I don't know, it's picking up a lot on the TV in this mouse, and I'm sitting about 8 feet away from the TV, or not the mouse, my microphone. So let's see. This recruiting stuff, man. I don't really know. Do we really want a 2-star? Or not even. I'd really like to just simulate all this recruiting for now until I can figure out a little better how to do this. Because I don't have a clue. I'm going to end up with a recruiting class of like 5 guys. And let's just get out of that. We're going to play the Kansas Jayhawks. So I've simulated an entire season with WVU. And we'll get to... That'll be up on the channel here shortly. I didn't play the games. I just simulated them, recorded them. And we'll see what happens. So we're going to go that defense we were playing last night, the 3-3-5 tight. We're going to go with all blue, I think. No, let's go with a gold helmet. That reminds me of Carl Joseph for some reason. All right. Let's go. Now, last night we figured out it's probably best to simulate the defense. So we are going to run the offense and then simulate the defense. Because that helped us come back from being down to Pitt. That helped us beat... Who do we beat? Now I can't remember. Maybe it was just Pitt. Maybe Pitt was the last game I played. Yeah, we're 2-1. So we lost. We lost to Penn State. We beat the FCS team, and then we beat Pitt. I ended up paying 60 points on Pitt, but I couldn't stop them for nothing until I started simulating the game. All right, let's see what we got. What we figured out is running around with Garrett, scrambling, and then tossing the ball seemed to work the best. Oh, he had that, and he would have been gone. That would have been a touchdown. Oh, throw the ball. Oh, that was, I had a guy. I had a guy and I could not hit him.
Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he fires.
Man, that was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible first series.
That would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
And then, of course, my punting. I ought to simulate the punts, too. Man, I deserve that. That punt was terrible.
Touchdown, Jayhawks. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now
Oh, boy. That's a good way to start the game.
Big stop. I think you're getting the offense.
Had a linebacker return a punt for a touchdown.
Teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you.
Did he say why he wasn't in the game?
the kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more.
All right, let's go with the let's start the old running game. That first series was dreadful.
Got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this game.
I think Justin, didn't you say last night you thought his was a timing thing, like getting to the team or something?
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Off play action. Buys a little extra time.
Oh, man. He was open for a second, but I waited too long.
2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Pressure coming.
Oh, I can't get away from that. God, that was so stupid.
Down at the 11-yard line.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Not sure exactly what.
We're going to sim the punts because that's killing me. Good point. He was like either a day after or a day before Hollis. I know that it was like right at the same time. We're gonna try to play a little bit of defense. I'm gonna see what we can do first. Well, that punt wasn't any better than what I do.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw. It's Daniels. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's going to be the challenge for this offense tonight is holding up against this pass rush. They are one of the best defenses in the entire nation because of their ability to get pressure on the quarterback. They're going to have to do a much better job tonight protecting their guy or they've got no shot.
Throws to the wideout.
Ooh.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Uh-oh.
The other way. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's going to run.
Aiden Garnes, the transfer, getting it done. 71-yard pick six.
Defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy spirit. Gets you a touchdown.
Well, that one worked out all right for me. Let's see if we can
Tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
figure this kicking game out.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right.
Ah, good Lord.
Dependent too on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up.
The commentation is so silly. Squandering that long drive. It was like one play and I picked it off. That's so goofy.
Decided they're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Hit him, stick him.
Down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. What a good job by the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you have to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually so good to run at.
Try to bring a little pressure.
Be smart, stay sound, stay home. Understand that people's got
No, I don't want to be a linebacker.
breaks. The other way, you can stay home, be productive, and get big plays like this for the defense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They're trying to
Let's
get it done.
show too deep.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their
Oh,
physicality.
man.
There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Rock Chop. And once he found daylight,
Hey, Justin, I simulated the whole season earlier. I recorded it all. I did individual games. And if our season turns out like my simulation did, people are not going to be happy.
Corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dog away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been
I got to try to do a better job with Green.
days, and they get another one today. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
So mine started at almost exactly 4 o'clock, like on the dot. So, I mean, it was like almost immediate. I could start playing.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Getting some heat. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Man,
Pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked.
I was cooking with Garrett last night, and now it's back to being terrible.
It is a long way to the sticks from here. Buying some time. He's going to run it. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of
There we go.
the
There we go.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, you don't sack him.
They're pressing Robinson out there.
Inside the pocket, he is going to take off.
But he had help over the top. Catch the ball.
Like ability out in space.
can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right there.
Now they're pressing Huddy over here. See what that safety does.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout.
Didn't put enough touch on that.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
3rd and 10.
Back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide.
Someday I'll be good at this game again. It's been many years of not playing it.
Ball, get his paw out there to knock it down.
Oh, go, 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 go!
Wiggles free. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it. Oh,
4th and inches? No, 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 no.
and I think he's going to be a touch short.
We are running the ball. Halfback power 0.
Goal distance, but
4th and inches, we're going for it. Y'all know I can't make that kick anyways.
on 4th. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Mountaineers have a first down. There's never a doubt about going for it there. If you don't go for it, you send the message to your team you don't believe in it.
I mean, that close.
We ain't going for field goals here. I can't make them.
Man, I'm taking my chances with that.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
He'll be down at the 4.
Big first down.
That terrific run.
You guys got to remember with those RPOs, you got to hold the X button to get it to get the quarterback to keep it. Otherwise, he'll hand it off. I just put myself in a hole with that stupid punt return, and then they had a big pass play.
Back to throw, it's Green. Coming after it.
Oh man.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off.
I'm gonna end up getting Garrett hurt is what's gonna happen.
Can't take a sack on first down and go into those situations and move your offense backwards.
Huddy's open in the end zone, and I missed it.
6 right there. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
I threw him open.
Touchdown,
Yeah, boy.
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the key.
So somebody said on Twitter earlier, if you let that the power bar go all the way up to red, that you end up shanking it every time.
Nice job by the quarterback.
And then
Kick it away.
that was awful.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys.
We're going to skip to next change of possession, see if our defense can stop them, and they did. This playbook, the coach suggestions, they don't suggest enough running plays.
Gonna run it. It's Donaldson.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back.
I mean, I know I could change it, but I don't understand. It's way more pass plays than running plays, and our running game is much better than our passing game. At least in real life is what I mean.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10.
Oh, they're pressing Robinson. They've got another slot corner and then a safety. Let's see what that safety does.
Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Man, I had so there was an update. I don't know what it was, but I noticed earlier I had an update today. I just got a notification that says your update is complete or something. So they have already updated it once.
Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
But I don't know exactly what it was.
Coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Man, he should not be able to catch Garrett Green.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has
That was
a real
crap.
bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this.
Of course, when I don't need to punt it that far, I punt it that far. See, change of possession. And they scored a touchdown. You know what? We're going to go into... I'm just going to have to run the ball some. We've got to get better running the ball in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Donaldson. Gets it past the marker.
I tell you, in the simulations I did earlier,
5 after the 10.
it did not do a very good job of running the ball.
Down from the 35. They're getting this guy lathered up. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line needs to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. First half in the books.
Oh, man, I wasn't even paying attention to the time. I didn't know it was the second quarter already. Man, that was so dumb of me. All right. We got some work to do. We need to score a couple touchdowns. I got to stop them first because they get the ball first after halftime.
And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And
I think I need to run some option stuff, not RPOs, but actual option. That's what I was so good with back in the day. I remember playing like NCAA 96 or 98, and I would use Iowa. I'd put Tim Dwight, the really fast wide receiver at quarterback, and just run option plays, option left, option right. So I need to see what kind of option playbook we got in here with West Virginia. I'm going to do another dynasty, and I'm going to build Navy to a national championship.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He took the risk bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds.
All right, we're going to super sim back to next change of possession. They had to punt it. Let's see. Option. Let's see what kind of option we have. We got a speed option at all? Try the read option.
They weren't able to get
Oh, my Lord.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
We got behind the chains. The option's going to have to wait a minute.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Huddy's open.
Finds a man by himself. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball.
I think I try to bail way too early. I don't give guys enough chance to get open, and that causes me problems.
Crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Oh, that is not what I thought I was doing.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
Good Lord.
On second down. Looking for a man. It's Green. Trying to get to it. And as he throws, that pass is incomplete.
Oh, man.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Gonna let it fly. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Touchdown with the audible.
Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
He's been my go-to in this dynasty build.
Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the lead.
He's been getting open deep.
Kevin Connor's in the score.
Huddy does a pretty good job, too.
Update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston has the lead right now. Huntsville has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that.
All right, we're going to simulate the defense again because that seems to work mostly for me. Oh, we got an interception.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Donaldson. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker.
Yeah, you can go into the depth chart and change who's your kick returner and punt returner, that kind of stuff, if that's what you're talking about.
Space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Flushed out of the pocket. And
Man, there was nobody.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle, prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
he'll pull it down.
Why did I get that close to him?
Going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time because of all the speed in college football to running quarterback. And you see why it pays dividends. More speed on the field when the QB does take off to go get him on the ground and force a 4th down.
Hold on, give me a second.
Trying to find his man. Unleashes one.
I mean, you can definitely pick who's. Are you talking about like on the punt team, like who's punting to the other team?
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. If you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go. but they
Ooh,
got
I about shanked that one.
And the extra point makes it a 28.
Here, let me go to. So you've got. under coaching, your depth chart. I mean, here's everything that you can do. So I'm just going to go through the positions. I mean, if you look down through here, it just lets you do this. You can do kick returner, punt returner, kickoffs, long snapper, third down running back. What is this? Is that? Oh, that's your power back. So there's what you were talking about, slot wide receiver. So I can make Rodney Gallagher the slot wide receiver here. Right, left in. Is that right, left in? Okay, so yeah, you do have some more things you can choose for the depth chart. Good question.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He stopped short at 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he...
Oh no, don't keep simulating that. All right, we're up by 7 with 4 minutes to go. Let's get a first down or two.
To the air, it's Green. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh man, I put him in a bad spot.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
I think in this situation after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side.
This is maybe a terrible decision.
Punt it away and trust your defense.
On fourth down.
But when you've got a 240-pound running back, you got to go for it.
But he has plenty for the first down.
You're already 2 for 2, and now you're 3 for 3. So offensively, this is just a day that ends in Y. It's another day at the office, continuing to go for it on fourth down. And guess what? Continuing to have success.
Going up top on first down.
Get a...
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the...
I should have seen that blitz coming.
And they are
I need to pay more attention.
play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19.
So I want to audible. You're going deep, buddy.
He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot.
Nah, that was dumb.
Complete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose.
I couldn't. I had a guy open. I couldn't get the ball.
And down he goes at the 9. And the Mountaineers
Couldn't get the ball out.
line up to punt it away.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't run for me. I got no chance back here.
Let's hope our defense can make a stop. And they did not. So we got... Let's change formation. Let's see... Good Lord.
Apparently some confusion.
I need to learn the playbook so I don't have to deal with these timeout issues. I like running guys deep and then letting the quarterback do something with his feet.
They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play. Moves the change for the first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting to fourth quarter, one possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important.
Oh, I run right into him. Good grief. Ugh.
Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Green. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Man, that was so indecisive of me.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll try to do it himself.
That's all I had to do it. I didn't have anything.
Defensively, the more
Let's see what we can do on defense to try to stop them. And probably should just let it sim, but
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
an interception, turnover on downs.
1st down. Makes the grab. It's Neal.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back. Let him go to
We cannot let them get in field goal range to beat us.
Spits it out to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Neal. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. He's going to pass.
We'll give them that all day long.
Complete.
They want that 2-yard play.
Slot, he has just been unstoppable.
Man, I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around.
We need a sack. We need a big sack here.
Making him go in or out.
I really don't want to go to overtime with them, but
So you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Got him down.
they're in field goal range.
Out of bounds, but a play on that one, and it'll be
Let me just simulate it now. See what happens. I got 31 seconds left to not lose to Kansas. Oh boy, if they give me some protection, we can do it.
wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going up top here late in the game.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Man,
Offensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw.
I'm not trying to lose to Kansas. What in the
Not just
world?
coverage, but almost picking that football off. That was a game changer.
Keeps the play going. Feeling some heat.
Throw the ball. Go or run. Good grief.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up.
What is it? It's R1. I hit R1 and it would not throw the ball.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants a big play here. late.
Oh, man.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Remember, all they have to
Hail Mary pass.
do is a field goal here.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the
I
best.
lost to Kansas
Force an incompletion.
at home.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter. Couldn't quite find his man. Scoreboard
Oh, man.
workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays.
I hope the real team plays better than I do.
Scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
We We see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team,
Who do we have next on the schedule?
So that's going to
Iowa State.
For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
7 for 23. That was just absolutely terrible. The running game was awful. CJ did okay. Oh, man. I think I need to bench the coach. We're not fooling with recruiting. When I get done with this season, I'm going to start over anyways. This was just just trying to play the first season with my Mountaineers. Oh, yay, Oklahoma State. Do I even have anybody ready to commit or... Oh, he can visit Iowa State. I don't even have... All right, let's go to the game. I think tonight, we're going to see what happens here, but this might be the... No, I don't want to quit. This might be... I may be only playing these 2 games tonight. I got some video footage and stuff I got to edit from the simulation I did. Team settings. 5 tight. Let's see if we can contain Ollie Gordon. He's probably going to rush for about 700 yards.
Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete, ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that test your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers. Taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
I wish he would have fumbled that.
But not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of...
We're going to play a series or 2 on defense before we start simulating it, see what it's like.
all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons. He's got the confidence.
Oh, well, Ollie Gordon just trucked my entire defense.
Everybody. Just a savvy veteran.
Good grief.
From this junior. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong.
Somebody whack him.
Reese, the bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it.
Get off a block.
Still out ahead of them right now and play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be. It doesn't matter who they're playing. They're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. You got to do it again today.
Hand off to the lone back. Not much room.
Somebody have some pride and put him on his back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Bowman. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Let's get a stop here.
Serious work to do if they want to compete.
Make him kick a field goal.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to
Nope.
for it. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall.
Oh, man, this is going to be a long game, I think.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely...
Let's go ahead and auto sim and see if they held him to 3. See if we can move the ball.
They'll try the run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first.
They typically have a really good defensive line. I see that a defensive end out there is a star.
He's looking to throw. And it's
You got to be kidding me.
takes it the other
I seen it as soon as I hit the button.
Cowboy. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job.
Bunch of nonsense.
Doing something with don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Making my guy Garrett Green look bad throwing interceptions like that.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute.
I was running that immediately. As soon as I saw that linebacker clear out, I knew I was taking off with that one.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Green. He's going up top.
Man,
Has picked off. Didn't get a
they got some pretty good defensive backs, huh?
chance, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
Oh, man.
Not a great start.
We got the interception.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He gets it all the way
6 yards, not bad.
pick up of 6.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
CJ, if he'd have just caught onto that, all you had to do is hang on, and it was a big first down.
But couldn't reel it in. So 3rd and short from inside the 20 takes on a different complexion. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
That was probably a bad idea. I should have just kept that.
Have the first down as he gets it to
I ended up throwing it behind him.
before he stopped. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down.
Oh,
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma
ooh,
State
could have been worse.
largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Looks like they're sending the house, huh?
On second down, just keeps firing. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. And the Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what?
Good Lord. Good Lord. I've got no protection.
9-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn.
Let's see if our defense can do something. Give up a field goal. Better than a touchdown.
It's a draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. On the run, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted.
Man.
It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
I'd really like to hit Huddy with a big bomb over the top.
On third down. Now the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. And he's
Oh, looky there.
the stop is made, but this offense
Hudson Clement with a big catch.
from the 9.
You gotta love aggressive offenses. You get third down and short, a lot of defenses thinking run. They got fourth down.
We got to score before halftime. That's all there is to it.
Aggressive, takes the shot, makes the big play, goes from their side of the field to now set up first and goal.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Ooh.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Third and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Aw, man.
Good hands there by the defense on
We're
that
going
shot
for
to
it.
the end zone. The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Going for 6.
Did he catch that?
Complete a missed opportunity.
Oh, my God.
Making the big play in the big moment, calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. He does that, drops the ball right in his hands.
They'll run it behind the big
Is that a
guy.
safety?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That looked like a safety to me.
It just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, to hit.
Now that's a safety.
In the end zone for the safety. He pulled it, tried to turn the corner, and not enough real estate.
So that wasn't a terrible series. I got 2 extra points out of it.
To put points on the board, and they do.
I know. I should have had 7 points out of it.
Safety.
But if we score here, then it turns out all right.
Running it back, it's Robinson. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work.
He's
Fires to the
open.
right.
He's open.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
Oh, I was not ready for that. I was trying to call an audible.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but sack kick. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down.
Oh, man, I should have. Oh, I tried to.
Shooting for the end zone right there.
You got to find the right,
Deep in its own
whether you need to sling it hard or lob it over there.
back to throw. It's Green. Buying some time as he moves left. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown Mountaineers.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really
All right, so we're only down a few points.
right before the half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
If we can keep them from scoring before halftime,
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll
let's simulate it, let the defense do their job. See if they can stop them from scoring. Oh, we got a chance. We got a minute left. We could score another point. Or some more points, rather.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Bray. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. He wants to throw. Buys a little time.
Throw it! Throw it!
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's got it. They will score.
Woo, 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 woo.
Mountaineers.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So
Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Shank that one.
Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. We got 13 seconds left? No, we're going to try to score. We are going to try to score again hopefully without throwing something stupid up.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Shakes off the defender. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get
Oh.
plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going for it all. The pass is incomplete, and they're
We're going to do it again.
remaining on the clock. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, he caught it, but he didn't have enough room or enough speed to get past him.
He almost made a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, all right, all right.
Very enjoyable day there today in Stillwater. These two defenses have really been up.
Can we hold this lead?
And it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and
Yeah, that was a really dumb play.
with that
If it wouldn't have been for that, we'd be in much better shape in this game.
Pickens Stadium.
It's all right, GG made some plays for us. That catch by Huddy right there was amazing. We get the ball.
Will move away to start the second half. bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your
Let's
team.
take what we can get.
If we had taken care of the football, this lead would be
Try not to do anything stupid.
them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
All right, they've shown this formation a lot of times, especially in the first half. Now what do? They show the formation, pull some guys and run a counter backside. Beautiful play design. Way to adjust in the second half.
Oh,
Keeps looking downfield. Still on his feet at the 45.
I'd rather went towards the sidelines, but
First down after a tough run there.
it is what it is.
Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
We want to go with the zone.
They'll line up for a second
Let CJ
down
pick
play.
up the first down for us.
On the ground, it's Donaldson. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Tackle is made.
4 yards, not bad, not bad.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. From the gun.
Oh, no, no, no. Well, it worked. I wanted that linebacker to go with CJ, and the other one did, but that linebacker wasn't good enough to stop Mr. Davis.
Locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead.
We're up by 2 scores.
After that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped.
So we're going to do what we've been doing. We're going to let the defense simulate. And they scored a touchdown. It's all right. We're still in the lead. Although that missed extra point might come back to haunt us later.
Running back goes in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the
Ooh.
physical play there forces the incomplete
Put him in a bad spot.
touchdown. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, they're sending everybody, and I can't get away.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been...
I need to get better at calling audibles, because when I see that, I need to...
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle, it's Bray. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he is looking on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and we can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards.
Oh, that didn't do anything.
All-American, just put up a day.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just
Ah, man, that was... I hit... he was so wide open. You can control the direction of the football with the left stick, and I threw it behind him.
Where now he can start to move towards where he wants to throw the football, and you can tell his feet weren't set and he was drifting a little bit.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
This is probably a terrible idea.
Faced by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this
But
one.
Garrett Green has got some
Delivers the contact.
feet on him.
And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The inches away to buy time. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB.
He's got it!
Yes.
Touchdown,
What's the score now?
like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being
So we're up by 8. Oh, no, we want to kick the extra point.
how to get this quarterback in.
Is that way they can't beat us with a...
He's working defensively. We got to figure something
Here we go.
do something a little
They can't beat us with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion now. They got to score twice.
send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 50.
Let's simulate. Anthony Wilson with an interception. Are we going to knock off the number 6 undefeated Oklahoma State Cowboys?
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws for the tight end.
Phew.
He got a hand
I thought I could
knocks it away.
put that in there, but apparently cannot.
A lot of really nice things on the road in this game so far, and that's why they have the lead. But after that incompletion now, you can sense the momentum now switching back to the home team late in this game.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
Fresh legs, man. And it is
I really
showing
probably ought to just keep giving it to CJ.
last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Hand off from the gun.
Aw, man.
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
Oh,
That's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter or on the field, try to
well,
things
what?
that seem to do.
4 minutes left. There's not enough.
Break to let him be checked
I
out.
can't just run the ball and run the clock out yet.
The Mountain
See if we can run it down and score, though.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to.
This is typical WVU. I lose a game at home to Kansas, and then I go on the road to beat Oklahoma State, the number 6 team in the country.
To watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing
Go.
tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in.
Jalen Anderson's in the goal line.
Pushes ahead. And he's going to take it to the house.
Touchdown, Mountaineers.
As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Oh,
Incomplete, and he threw
thought I could throw it over his head.
traffic, fortunate to get it back. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
Let's sim the defense and see what happens. They scored a touchdown. So we have to get first downs. Let's
He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here.
oh,
That'll be incomplete.
yeah, that was dumb, I know.
Big hitter on first
Still gonna
down.
go for it.
Downs coming up.
Trying to get a deep bomb. I'd rather just put the game away.
Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making it.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this game being stupid.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll run play action.
Throw it!
Looking for a deep man. It's complete. A huge pickup.
He didn't want to throw the ball. I about had a heart attack.
Pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40?
Oh, it hit him in the hands. He should have caught that one.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right?
They've still got 2 timeouts, so we definitely need at least one more first down.
Decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as
My terrible clock management early on has really done a number on me.
7-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis.
But that should do it right there.
Right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game.
We have went on the road and beat the number 6 Oklahoma State Cowboys.
With the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That.
Going to work on 2nd down.
They can't stop the clock.
Ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Garrett's going to tell him to be quiet. We're going to let it go all the way down to like 2 seconds before we snap it.
From the gun. Give on the inside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Doesn't matter if it's 3rd down or not. Because no matter whether I get this first down or not, it's game over unless I fumble it and they return it for a touchdown.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, that one will leave.
And I missed it because I can't kick in this game to save my life.
Up by 8 after the miss.
It's all right. We won the game.
rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated.
They were undefeated, and we knocked them off at home.
But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this one.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think.
GG had a monster game.
And guess what? Now what happens?
Wonder if he'll be player of the week.
In the right spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Garrett was 18 of 34 for 408 yards and 3 touchdowns, but he threw 2 interceptions. Ooh, I almost had CJ with a 100-yard game. Had 2 receivers go over 100 yards. Thomas rematch had 22 pancake blocks. We didn't really have to do a whole lot in the sack. All right. Hey, we leveled up. Probably gave us, what, 5 coaching points? Gave us 10 coach points. All right. I wonder if Garrett's still leading in the Heisman race. We're 3-2. Let's see. Heisman watch. Garrett's dropped to the bottom. See what our season stats look like after 2 more games. So my completion percentage has been awful for GG, but he's thrown for 1,500 yards and 17 touchdowns. And him and CJ have done about the same thing on the ground. He's got a lot more touchdowns than CJ, though. Justin has been our #1 go-to wide receiver, although Traylon Davis has the most touchdowns. No, we don't want to quit yet. If you guys, I don't know if you watching now and weren't watching last night, Wyatt Milam broke his elbow and is out for 10 weeks, so I redshirted him. All right, I think that's all we're going to do for tonight. We'll probably do 2 more tomorrow. Then maybe try to figure out this recruiting. Because I don't know. Yeah, we're going to call it a night there. We'll be back tomorrow to play a couple more games. And hope to see some of you guys hanging out then.